This is a third and last update on a big job lot of ladies' clothing that I have bought in October when I was in UK last time. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies' clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad. And that's what takes a bulk of my day. So guys, I've got the third update on this massive job lot of ladies clothing that I've bought last time I was in UK. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll try to put links to previous updates in the description box. This video is the state of affairs on the end of February, let's say maybe 3rd of March or something, or 2nd of March. So basically, last time when I was in UK, I bought big massive job lot of used ladies clothing, sizes 14 and up, to sell them on eBay individually. It was 775 kg and I've paid £4 a kilo. I have taken a loan to buy it, so I need to pay interests on it until I repay that loan in full. So my overall cost after adding February interests to it is so far for now £3,437. In total, when I was in UK, I have photographed 2,333 items, and I still have 5 25 kilo bags that I haven't even opened yet. In February, I have sold 148 items from this lot. That gives me so far 478 items sold since I have started this exercise. So I should still have roughly about 1800 items left to sell, of which most is summer stock, and at the moment it starts to go live on my eBay account as we are in March, so summer is approaching quickly. So far, after eBay final value fees and promoted listings fees, if applicable, I have taken so far £4,930. After extracting £2.50 per item for postage, which is more or less what I pay, I am left with £3,835, which means that I'm in a gravy train at the moment. I've sold enough to cover my eBay fees and postage on what have sold, cost of goods of entire lot, everything is paid for, and any other associated costs like diesel to pick it up and stuff like that. And I've got enough money to cover interests for coming year. So I'm pretty sure that I will be able to repay that loan in next 12 months. I've got 1800 items still listed on eBay and ready to be sold. With all that summer stock going up live at the moment, it should start to convert fairly quickly, as this stock is fresh, hasn't been on eBay yet except one run on 7-day auction, and I still have 5 bags of 25 kg each that I haven't processed yet. So if I can sell 100 items a month in next 12 months, I should make like £1,000 profit every single month for the next year. Because after fees and postage, it's all profit now. And literally, all I have to do is now pick, slap the label, dispatch, whatever sells. It's all packed already, by the way. It's all in the poly mailers ready to go. So £10,000 in pocket out of the slot is relatively easy to achieve. That's a conservative estimation. Yes, I will have to wait for it, but I'm going to sell bulk of the stuff, that summer stuff, in coming months. I would say by September I should get at least £5,000, all profit, without lifting my finger anymore, because all is photographed, listed, packed, and ready to be dispatched. Printing dispatch label and taking it to the parcel shop. That's all I have to do now. Twice a week. So if my average sale is £11 and some change, then final value fee should be about £1.50, postage about £2.50, which altogether gives me £4. Take a quid for whatever else, I don't know, and it's 1800 items times 6, which is 10,000. And there are still 5 bags unopened. So to get 3,000 out of those 5 bags is achievable. But let's say we don't count them. Let's say it's all rubbish. Let's say it's all binnable. It's still £10,000 in my pocket. And that is for a month of photographing and 3 months of listing on very part-time basis. I started this exercise in the middle of October, so we've got November, December, January, February, March, 5 months, not even 5 months to be in profit. So all of those who say that it's a shitty stock, no point to sell cheap items, there is no money in it, it's too much work for the profit, I should concentrate on better items. Well, numbers don't lie, do they? Numbers don't lie. So I'll try to replicate that exercise next time I'm in UK, which should be April, May, and then again and again and again and again, or hopefully 3 times a year. Now, in terms of interests, if I had a regular job that could provide my cost of living, I would repay that loan by now, using my sales to repay the loan. However, eBay is my main source of income, so I need to pay my bills and food before I can repay my loan, to eliminate those interests. Now, I could repay at least some of it by now, but I want to repeat that exercise. So for me, there is no point to repay the loan and then in April, May, take that loan again, pay the fee for getting the loan and buy more stock. So I would rather accumulate that money and use that money to buy stock again. Yeah, if that makes sense. So at the moment, interests are about £36 a month, which means that I need to sell 6 items a month to cover those interests, which is, come on, I can do it in one day. And like I've said, I've already made enough profit to pay for those interests for the next year, because I'm already like £400 in profit on the lot. Yeah, this is the last update, guys, on this lot. It took me 5 months to work it and make enough money to cover cost of goods, eBay fees, postage on what have sold, and put me into the gravy train. If I can push it down to like next time down to like 4 months, that would be great, but we will see. Obviously I am a bit smarter now after this first lot, so I know how to do it better. Now, I'm not saying that selling cheap ladies' clothing is easy, simple, and it's for everyone. But it can be done, and it can be done around your day job. Yeah, if you could work 2-3 hours a day after work, you are looking at 90 to 100 days to process this lot, provided that you are able to photograph about 20 items per hour. That's like 3 minutes per item, and list similar number per hour. Again, 3-4 minutes per item is doable, perfectly doable. I'm 24/7 carer for an elderly person. I run the house as well, cleaning, washing, cooking, shopping, all that stuff. Granted, I don't have children here. On top of that, well, I do have children, but not here. So I don't have to take care of them. My wife does it. Yeah. I can only do eBay very early in the morning, and in the evening I'm not too tired to do something. And I record all those videos as well, which takes time out of my eBay time, because it can't take my time from carrying time, because carrying time is something that I have to do. I've got no other option. If you wish to do something like that, I've just shown you it can be done. How I photograph, it's in my videos. How I store those items, it's in my videos. How I list them quickly, it's in my videos. The question is, do you have £3,000 to invest in this kind of exercise? I am not scared to take a loan, but I know my numbers. I know what I'm doing, and I do it for a few years. So, you have to take that into consideration. You will also need a supplier, a good supplier, and these are not easy to find. All the ones easy to find, they will charge you at least twice as much as what I have paid. I paid £4 per kilo. If you want to look for those suppliers online, you will not pay less than £7, £8, £9 per kilo. I've seen some charging 12 for similar kind of stock. So yeah, and if I paid £12 per kilo, I wouldn't make money. I would barely make money on this lot. So, how to find a supplier? Go to your local cash for clothing and go from there. Start from there. Tell them you want to buy clothing, half a ton, 500 kg. And I pretty much guarantee you that they will stop whatever they are doing and they will have a 5-minute chat with you. Because half a ton of clothing is nothing to be, to be fussy about. They won't tell you, hey, we don't sell clothing. We've got already our buyers, and go home. If you say half a ton and I can do it on regular basis, they will stop what they are doing and they will have a chat. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you wish to support the channel further, I don't want you to buy me a coffee, join my Patreon, my Facebook group, whatever. No, just subscribe to the channel and come back for more. Take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you next time. God bless you all, and bye-bye.